It's the most controversial topic in Israel these days, the possibility of an Israeli airstrike on Iran's nuclear facility. As Prime Minister Netanyahu sharpened his rhetoric once again, saying Israel feels abandoned by the international community in stopping Iran from building a nuclear bomb.
I believe that the truth must be said. The international community is not drawing a clear red line for Iran, and Iran does not see the international determination to stop its nuclear program.
Netanyahu's words seem a direct criticism of the Obama administration's policies. Israeli media is even speaking of a disconnect between the U.S. and Israel on the nuclear issue. Where the Netanyahu government wants more forceful action, Washington says sanctions should be given more time to work. In a recent TV interview with Israel's Channel 2, the U.S. ambassador to Israel played down the tensions.
There is definitely a narrative in the media right now, I'd say an overheated one, about tension between the United States and Israel over the issue of Iran. I understand why people like to write those stories, and there's a new version of it every day. But the truth is they don't reflect the very close coordination and very intense work we've done together to address an issue that we perceive the same way, which is the importance of preventing Iran from acquiring nuclear weapons.
The Netanyahu government is facing criticism at home. Many prominent Israelis warning the prime minister not to attack Iran if the U.S. is not on board. At the same time, preparations continue in Israel. A recent civil defense exercise simulated dealing with the aftermath of a missile strike in Jerusalem. The soldier in charge says Israel is more prepared than ever for possible reprisal attacks.
The level of readiness of the forces, the amount of training that we do, the type of training that we do, the length of the specific exercise that we do, what we challenge our soldiers and our officers within these exercises. Everything is a completely different level.
Training Israelis hope they will never need. But every week seems to bring more heated rhetoric and stronger warnings from the Israeli government, leaving observers guessing how much longer Israel will stand by before taking matters into its own hands. Fred Pleitkin, CNN, Jerusalem.